stopping right there, I was like, man, this is really good stuff. And then I think the OP played. And if we look at it for what it is, what it does really well is, for me, political intrigue. I love, especially isekai, I love when anime go into politics. And of course, I don't want them to go, I don't want the pendulum to swing too far. But I love when they go into the politics of how the kingdoms ran. It's very clear he has very loose power as the 13th prince. But the thing that he has above his other constituents and above specifically the other princes, of course, maybe not like the top princes because they've been around, they're much older. They look like they're in their 30s or 40s at this point. So they've been in the game for a long time. But the thing that he has against most of the other princes is, one, he's so young that the potential he holds now is limitless based on what he's already accomplished. He's a really good communicator. He's good at reading the room. And he understands kind of the nuances behind things and why people look at certain things that way, especially with him because he's a kid. So in this episode, we got to see him, go and meet with the Minister of Finance. And, under his jurisdiction, there was a flood that took place, and the funds that needed to be allocated to, relief funds and rebuilding funds weren't allocated to this specific place. And the guy who kind of is like in charge of making these things happen comes to him, and he was able to go and then beeline it to the Minister of Finance. He talks to this guy, like, cut all the BS. Don't talk down to me. Don't talk to me like I'm some little kid that doesn't understand anything. Why are you not doing your job? And he gets this guy to basically end up kneeling on the ground because he's like, how dare you use my father's name in your mouth to be a reason that you cannot fulfill your duties, your obligation. So he puts this guy under fire, and he gets the funds to happen. And what he does is he gains another follower in the guy who was part of the relief stuff, seeing how he navigated that really complex situation and conversation. So just that alone, okay? Stopping right there, I was like, man, this is really good stuff. And then I think the OP played.